Hey guys, been talking about my 1979 Pontiac Firebird Wannabe Trans Am because I'm a wannabe bandit, and tried to put the charger on it, and it didn't do a full charge to the battery. Tried it for a couple days, it didn't work out, so I decided I'm gonna go get a new battery and drop that in, and then I got to clean up all this stuff all the way around it so I can actually get to the car, and then get to working on it. Now my garage door opener does not work. I gotta fix that. That's that beast over there. The car's basically the shelf. It's really sad actually. But I'm not sure what's going on with the garage door opener. Probably an easy fix. That'll be one of the things I do fix, but not today. We're gonna drop the battery in, and then I might even turn the car over. And obviously nothing's gonna happen. I think it's a fuel plumbing issue, and or it could be something wrong with the carb. Obviously, carb's got to come off, get cleaned anyways, but at least I'll turn her over a couple times and she might even backfire. There we go. So, oh, I was looking for that everywhere. Guys, I've literally been looking for this thing for a bloody week. I searched the entire shop. I'm trying to come up with ways where I last used it, and this is really funny. I'm horrible for this. If you look here, the wire that goes to the negative terminal, I almost said neutral, disconnected. So I stripped it, and then obviously I connected to that to get it to work to charge the battery. And I'm like, where did I last use this? And I was racking my brain trying to figure out where the bloody thing was. And well, obviously it was on in my Trans Am, so cool. So we're about to work on the Trans Am. I'm going to put in a new battery, which details to take that off, and then the battery drops in. Not sure if there's a clamp or something. We'll figure that out as we get to it. Been a while since I've done this. Not a hard job at all. And they're post-mount connectors, which if you're wondering what that was, you saw it in the previous there, but I'm just going to go over to with the camera and the tripod. I said post mount, these are side mounts. They don't do that much anymore. I have a dual mount battery, so I'll have the post mounts and I'll have the side mounts. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but this battery I got from Napa and it didn't last. Anyways, let's get this done. So if you look here, typical wear and tear. I didn't even know this, but this is cardboard. This is wood. And you see there, it's all rusted out. A lot of that happens when the battery overheats or isn't charging properly or overcharges. Anything could happen. And what happens is the acid boils over, and then it doesn't react well with iron or metal or steel or anything like that. And this is what you get. Very, very thin, rusted out stuff. This is kind of normal. So I'm gonna have to figure out something to fix this with. It looks like it's easily recreatable. And then there's the clamp for the battery there. So I'm not sure exactly how this thing works. There's probably two clamps. Anyways, that's one thing I gotta order because it won't pass certification without the battery being fixed in place. And then I know the other thing, if memory serves, is a wiper motor. You need that so you can see. And then everything else is up in the air. I remember the original owner going over with me everything that was wrong with this car, and those are the only two things I could remember. But it's more of a car than it is a project, so let's get back to it. So the brand new battery's in. One of the things I did to this car is I turned it into a hood shaker, even though it had just the formula hood. I'll be able to show that to you guys later. There's Jaguar rear tail lights on there. We're not going to worry about that right now. But the reason why I did that, because I want the ram air intakes, which you can fix right here. So those things would become usable. The other thing I did, after a lot of research, and not my testing, but other people's that are more intelligent than I did a lot of testing, and see the top part of that can air filter? The air comes through the carb that direction and goes directly into the engine. Having the filter around the outside, that's just for looks, but it's majority of the CFM go through there. The other thing I want to do is create a flap for the hood shaker, and that is the iconic part of this car. I love hood shakers. You rev the engine, it shakes, hence the name, and it just looks amazing. So when the engine torques, that little hood shaker, like when you rev it up, it shakes. So like, vroom, vroom. Anyways, boys and their toys. So let's crank this thing over and see what happens. Actually, come with me with the awkwardness of my garage. There goes a bunch of nuts and bolts. That goes to a garage door. All extra stuff. That's to THX surround sound system ×2. There's some headers, bulb, probably some lights, all sorts of stuff. I'm a pack rat. But we're gonna get into here. Oh. Can't go on the driver's side. Make sure I don't scratch the paint. Some parts, some more parts, some parts. There's another hood. That was one of my sample hoods to be able to cut that out. I bought some extra hoods to be able to do that. And then I'm going to get rid of these things. And we're going to get into the beast. You see there, she's a 4-speed. Very, very fun. Yep, she's open. I haven't been in here in forever. Yep, she's going to open up. Good, good, good. I'll take this stuff, put it in the back. Get it out. Ooh, you smell that? Yeah, musty. So, I want to get this, put that over here. I don't even know where this can go. Probably on top. On top of my shelf. Okay. This can go to the back. This is a grill from an AC car. Gives you an extra pod. So, they're hard to come by. Took me a while to find that. Not that I'm going to actually put it in this car. Oh. Yep, still smells musty. I was going to say the other word. Oh. I don't even know the last time I've been in this car. Okay, I know she's not going to start, guys. Oh, the keys aren't in here. That's hilarious. All right, be right back. So we are back. Got the custom little keychain. That's for the steering wheel lock. This is to unlock the doors. And then this is to start the vehicle. Yes, guys, back in the day, you had one key for everything. Anyways, it's a standard. So you have to put your foot there. The brakes still got pressure. I put a little bit of fuel into the carb when it's heat. She's in neutral. Yep, so all the way over, push down. No, is it push down? That's reverse. First, second, third, fourth. So, second, and then how does this work? That's got to be first. There it is. So that's reverse. Because you have to, there's something you have to do. Oh, you know what it is? The steering wheel lock. Okay, that's what's messing it up. So, if I move the steering wheel, see, move the steering wheel, it goes into reverse. So that's first, second, third, fourth. So first, second, third, fourth. Okay, so it's in neutral. Sorry, I have a little bit of fun. Does the radio work? Radio does not work. Car's on. Radio works. Okay. Clutch is in. Cool. Something just smoked. You see it up over there? That's not good. Do I try it again? Nope, that's everything. Damn it. Reverse. Keys come out. Leave the keys there. Something just blew up. I did just find another set of keys for this car. That's awesome. So I have 2 sets of keys for this thing. I only thought I had 1. So I do not know what smoked, but one thing that's going to happen is I'm going to charge the battery, and because it can't be seized. It could be anything. Probably I just need to charge the battery, because this is a battery that's probably been sitting on the shelf, so we'll go with that. So guys, neighbors are working, I've been working, did some other things. Battery's been charged up. We'll see how this goes. So guys, there's something else going on with the car. Won't crank over. We'll have to figure that out another day. I tried. But it's got to be something to do with the terminals. So I'll start pulling some terminals off, cleaning them as I go, and eventually I'll get to it. I do know that smoke originated from this general area. So I'm going to clean the terminals. And I mean that for everything that I can find. Pull apart, put back together. Hopefully I don't break anything. I'll check some stuff up there in that area. There's not much electrical stuff. So, to be continued. Thank you for watching, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, just leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you have any ideas on what I can do to get this beast running and so I can show you guys what it actually sounds like, please let me know, because I need some help. Anyways, be safe, guys. Peace!